We've smuggled for whatever money I have left, what my sister sent me. We smuggled to Argentina. And we got catched there too by the police. But in Argentina is a clause in the government that whoever puts her feet there stays there. So we weren't sent back. They helped by Jewish people. And then came an amnesty from Peron. He made an amnesty because a lot of Germans came in too. That's why he helped Germans in a way he helped us. And we stayed there for 15 years.
How was your life when you
Well, it wasn't too bad. We started doing business. My husband was starting manufacture pens. And it wasn't a bad life. We could live, not millionaires, but we could live good.
At the end of 15 years, what did you decide?
My sister left Israel, one of them, to go to the States. And when she came to the States, she sent me an affidavit from the States to come to. At that time, I wrote to her that I would like to go right now because I had already a second child. I have two girls.
What are their names?
One is Betty, one is, I have to go to a doctor, my head doesn't work.
I'm sure that
Can't
you're
believe.
confused, right?
My own children.
You came to the United States. Did you join your sister in...
I joined my sister, she's not there no more. She passed away 20 years ago.
Where was she living?
She lived in the Bronx. I lived in Brooklyn. Nellie, the second name is Nellie. I have to think hard. How do you like that? No, I have to do something about it.
And your life, what was life like for you in the United States?
At the beginning wasn't too good. It's hard. You don't know the language. To learn another language, we learn Spanish, now we have to learn English. And you don't know the people. It wasn't easy, but we somehow got out of it and we start a new life. And I'm not complaining, it's okay now. We're retired, both of us. Our children got married. I have already grandchildren.
How many grandchildren?
4.
And what are their names?
Carol, Dawn, Jonathan, and Michael.
And how old are they?
Well, Carol is already married. She's 25. Dawn is 22. Jonathan is 16, going for 17, and the youngest is 14, going for, or 15. They're very little apart, and they're very good. One is married. They have their own business. Dawn is a teacher. Jonathan is studying to be a businessman. He worked already in stock brokerage in Wall Street. Michael's still at high school. My youngest daughter is a teacher too. I'm happy with my family. They're very good up.
Are there any other experiences about the Holocaust that you would like to relate to us?
Well, when I came first to Argentina, we started having a normal life. I didn't want to buy furniture. I said, for what? Another Hitler will come? I couldn't live normally because of that. It was my head. I was dreaming of running all the time, running away from it. It took many, many years till I normalized. I got to the point where I could buy something and be happy about it.
It was a difficult experience.
It's very difficult.
If we could see the pictures on the screen now to identify them. Who are these two people?
This is the family Sandusky. That's Franciszek Sandusky. They were very good to me. thanks them, I'm now alive. They made the papers for me. Each time I came to them, they opened the door. They did what they could do for me.
Have you been in touch with them since the war?
Yes, all the time. But I tried to help them because they were under a communist regime. It's very hard for them to live there too. I sent them whatever I could, and I brought their daughters, the only daughter they have. The son is not alive, but the daughter I brought to America, and the son I brought to America.
Do they live here in America?
Yes, no, well, she went back because she lost her husband. She went back, but she's coming to visit. Her son stays here. She goes back and forth.
So you're still in touch with
Yes, all the time. I'm very good with them.
And what is the next picture, please?
This is their family,
the Zanduska family?
the Sandusky family.
And the next picture?
And this is after the war, when I came back from Germany. I joined the Zionistic organization Shomer HaTzayir, and this is a group we went to put a stone. There was going to be a memory, a monument for the ones who perished in ghetto. And I went back to see it about 10 years ago. I saw the monument, and I saw the ghetto. They changed the names, the streets we have been to. I did almost recognize they built up Warsaw. It wasn't the same way they built up. It wasn't so nice. That's the end of it. I went even to visit the concentration camp, which I saw what happened there. If I was thinking of my parents, they probably been there. That's all I can do.
If there was one message that you would like to leave to the people, to the young people of today about your experience in the Holocaust, what would that message be?
The only thing I can say, to watch out for the government, what it's doing, not to take the head of the country to be anti-Semitic or anti-black or anti-anything. Has to be impartial, because we all are people and we all have to live together.
I think that's a wonderful message to leave. Elena, I want to thank you so much for coming today and telling us of your experiences during the war. I know how difficult it is to go through this again, and we're very grateful that you did it for us. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here to tell the story.
You're very welcome. This has been Bernice Weiner interviewing Elena Zegner about her experiences as a survivor of the Nazi Holocaust. This interview will be included as a valuable contribution to the Oral History Library of the Holocaust Documentation and Education Center, Incorporated. Thank you again, Elena.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're clear.